We'll see. And it is going to be Falcon versus Pac-Man. So, evidence.zip, left and shout out. Alright, so we've got Falcon versus Pac-Man. HippoKnight face off against ElGlug. Winners finals. Best of 5, C2C Online 8. Alright, we got all out of the way now. And I just will say right now that I would hate this matchup. This would not be a matchup that I would enjoy playing as Falcon, but definitely be a challenge. Definitely very exciting too. But I would not like playing it. Some of the cheeky traps would just set Captain up and just the wrong, like stuff like that. Like, you know, besides recovering really low, there's not much really you can do there. It's just a really good read too. But we'll see if he makes any adjustments. ElGlug plays a lot of different characters, so good, really good DI on that forward smash. Interesting soft tap that back air. Gets him with the down smash. Gets him with Clyde, actually. The Orange Ghost's name is Clyde. Fun fact. Hydrant goes straight through Smashville. It went straight through Smashville. Did anyone else see that? Did I have a stroke? It went straight through Smashville. Is this something that's already known? Because I'm not sure if I've ever seen that before. So, shout out to Sakurai for programming. And right now, HippoKnight, man, I can't get names right today. I can't. I'm just off today. You know, I'm just going to pull up the overlay. HippoKnight going up one stock over ElGlug right now. Nice side B. ElGlug really needs to close the stock out soon, though, if he has any chance of bringing this back at all. Because I fear that if he doesn't close out the stock now, he's just going to get camped out even harder than he already is. Ooh, and the back air stage spike non-tackable. And I know what you guys are thinking. That was tackable. I don't think that was tackable. There was no blue splash animation there.
Cool.
Alrighty, so match 2. ElGlug switching to Fox. HippoKnight, no stranger to this matchup. Bodied Pithos as Fox. Why am I talking so much shit? We'll see if ElGlug can play it a little bit differently and see if this matchup is more beneficial to him. If he'll utilize Reflector at all in any of the fruit, which I don't know if that's really going to do him much good, or if just the overall speed and kind of better neutral game that Fox has over Falcon will end up actually letting him approach better, or even just live longer, not get gimped as easier. Overall, I believe it's probably a better matchup for Fox in general, for the sake of having a better recovery, stuff like that, being able to get rid of Hydrant, and just having a better neutral game. Having a solid neutral air that he can use to approach with, and also having a solid out-of-shield option in neutral air is a lot better than Falcon has in that aspect. So we should see an improvement in his play here as well, just for that sake alone. ElGlug went for the hardest of reads. Ooh, Hydrant, good tech. Interesting that he went for the Hydrant instead of the back air there, and that it actually spiked into the stage too. Anytime somebody can tech on Wi-Fi, I appreciate them, because that is not easy to do. Especially with this connection. I mean, this connection is actually looking pretty smooth considering all 3 of our locations. So, good shield on that Hydrant. Nice, nice. Catches him in the air, gets a double jab into up smash, kind of reminiscent of Fox pre-patch, but luckily he caught him in the air, so there's nothing you could do about it. Unless he was jamming out air dodge, but even then he could have just sat and held it. So right now, HippoKnight really needs to close out this stock, because any free damage Glug gets right here is just extra credit. So, oh, the TNC platform kind of messing up his bell there. And this is actually one of HippoKnight's best stages that we saw from the last grand final set where we had our final set that we had with him. He actually every time going to TNC won. So. Interesting that ElGlug picked this stage. Probably just didn't know that was the thing. Also playing Fox, you know, he's probably looking for the high ceilings and the low ceilings and the kind of narrow blast zones because he'll get a lot faster kills that way too. We mushmouth. We get no deals. No commentary deals today, guys. Nice forward smash. Nice down tilt. Doesn't really use down tilt that often. That's all I got. Just doesn't really use that often. So. Goes for a neutral air but misses it. And decides not to air dodge. It looked like he was probably going to drop down with a hydrant, but just didn't do it fast enough. And that low ceiling. Stilios and Lobster are actually in game 3 right now, but it looks like they had a disconnect. I think Stilios' power may have went out or something may have happened, so. Lobster being a great sport about it and just hanging on until he comes back, which is awesome. And like I said, this was a good stage selection, a good counter pick selection for HippoKnight because these flat stages, the lack of platforms really helps his game with Pac-Man. It helps him to set up those traps that he likes to do. And the last game, he didn't really have many traps set up at all. He didn't really use Bell often. He didn't get any of his cheeky trampoline traps going. So maybe it's a momentum thing. Maybe ElGlug's applying enough pressure to where he can't get it off. Or maybe he just is adjusting to the matchup himself. And that was a cheeky little try at a forward smash. Or maybe he's just worried that they won't work. Good up air. Good reaction there by ElGlug. On a personal note, I really need HippoKnight to win this because ElGlug is going to win my beard if
Ooh.
ElGlug wants my beard.
How's that going to work?
I don't know, man. I might just...
Mail it to him?
Mail it to him, yeah. Just mail it to him. Fat chance.
I'll have to shave it on stream.
Yeah. Put it in a little Ziploc baggie.
Yep.
All right, back to the match. 95% right now to 75%. ElGlug kind of holding it down, racking up the little percent that he can. Not trying to let him get... Not trying to give HippoKnight too much space to set anything up, which is good. Going for a lot of trades, and it looks like HippoKnight's just not trading with him. Goes for a key. So rarely uses a key. Going for a stun setup. I liked it. Nice DI on that up air. Gets the apple kill. And this is the thing, like if HippoKnight holds his fruit or whatever tool he has for too long, it's just gonna incentivize ElGlug to just hold Reflector and thus halt all momentum. Also good DI on that up air to live that time. FD having a little bit higher blast zones than TC, so T and C. I'm checked out, guys. Ding. Alright. We're done. We're done here. Nice. Good protecting the dash attack with the trampoline. So quick that can come out. And really just a good job protecting himself there. Going for some real cheeky stuff. Trying to read an approach. ElGlug gets a nice running up smash. Close out that stock. So 17%. Very much anybody's game right now. Reflector coming in handy there. Ooh, that neutral air was scary. Nice up air into neutral air. So right now he's just doing really good space and kind of closing this, trying to close the stock out, trying to go up 2-1. Nice. Use the water to get the grab. He seems to be catching ElGlug a lot with that. Oh, goes for the back air, gets the stage spike. Can't recover that vertically. So, good stuff. That puts HippoKnight up 2-1. Alright, and ElGlug switching to the character that I figured he was going to switch to eventually, which is Toon. So we got Toon versus Pac-Man. I actually like this matchup a lot more for ElGlug than playing Fox or Falcon. I mean, Fox is definitely not a bad choice in this matchup, but Toon just has the ability to play as lame as Pac-Man does, and that's not an insult. Lame is an actual term in the fighting game community. Which, for those who don't know, playing lame, as insulting as it sounds, is more or less the idea of somebody who is zoning a lot and waiting to bait out approaches and stuff like that. So it's still used sort of as an insult, but it's also just kind of a definition for zoning characters and people who play zoned out. So But like I said, Toon Link is kind of a lame character since he plays a lot more. He can play as lame as Pac-Man does, so he can zone out just as much, rack up the high percent that he wants to. Both characters can have issues getting kills, so definitely I think a more suited matchup. Or at least a more interesting one, to say the least. Gets it. Goes for the up air. Knowing it's not going to kill, because Pac-Man's aerials don't really kill unless he gets a stage spike, so that's just free damage after getting the bell. Misses the hydrant push. Ooh, almost gets the key kill. Good DI there. Also being on that side of the stage helped as well. Back air of Destiny? Or back throw of Destiny? Yep, gets it. Toon Link having a really nice kill throw. Outside of that, though, his throws don't really do too much. Ooh, and he eats the pellet, too. Hippo's really going to have to close the stock out. Because, like I said, if he doesn't, he's just going to play lame and actually rack up a whole bunch of percent after the kill's already done. Because I don't see a 2-stock happening here. Both players just trying to regain control of the situation. He's got key again. Drops it by accident more than likely, or gets knocked out of his hand. Nice. Gets the apple kill. Good bounce. So 38%. Definitely not a deficit he can't come back from. Goes for the up smash. Cherries coming out. Kind of a rare one. He doesn't really use cherries too much. Both players just trying to rack a lot of percent here. Nice. Just Z-dropping that very well. Getting a lot of combos with the Galga ship. But still can't seem to catch up necessarily with percent. Not getting enough quality hits off. Taking a little bit too much damage here. ElGlug going for a hard relay up smash, which is safe because Toon Link's out smash recovers really fast. Gets a stun. Doesn't really. I don't know if he meant to roll, but really couldn't get anything out of it anyways besides free damage. So. Ooh, that was bad. Had no time to really do anything but forward tilt. So. Ooh, going for a shield break. Another good apple throw. He always gets quality angles on that. But we're not seeing many of the traps that we've seen in some of his other matches or matchups. There's one of them, but in the process ends up getting forward smashed into oblivion. So that makes it 2-2 in this best of 5 winners final. Going to want to try to set those things up, whereas HippoKnight's going to want to stay away from that ledge as much as technically possible. Cool, cool. Alright, so Game 5, winners finals. Man, I love when we get Game 5s. It's just awesome. Keeps the hype going a lot. And some nice character diversity as well. HippoKnight trying to gain control of this. Goes for that key. The key just gets either. I think it got stopped by Toon Link's shield or just by a normal attack. ElGlug getting that back throw. I don't know if he wants to stay on that out. I mean, it's still going to kill really easily, but Toon Link not having the best throws in the game. Both players trying to take advantage of this flat stage. That was an interesting neutral air coming off the hydrant, coming off the dog. Good forward smash, getting the hydrant to push. That's just cheeky. I don't know if it's intended. Throwing the melon, getting the bomb. ElGlug doing a good job falling through the platforms there to stay safe. And HippoKnight's really going to have to catch some percent here because he is in probably kill range right now off the ledge. He's definitely in kill range for a forward smash as we saw in Smashville. Generic Rhyme popping up in Twitch chat, actually dishing us a rap. Nice. Good hold on that. A little Zero Suit Samus style stuff there with Pac-Man. Throws key. Good stuff. Actually pulling key out a lot more now, trying to get some quality kills with it. Whew, and that Just that run. Up smash. Good stuff. HippoKnight with a good neutral air. Again, these wide blast zones making it hard to score kills like that. Probably any other stage you get the kill. Same thing right there. Throws the orange. Should have been an easy... okay. Not sure what happened there. Maybe ElGlug thought he had a jump. So now we're evened up in this best of 5 right now. Shouts to Alan showing up. Right now, HippoKnight has the advantage. Pressure right now is on ElGlug. He has got to regain control of this match right now. He's approaching a lot right now. Haskey, yeah, catching him now. Now 78% to 15. It's definitely not out of reach, but it's getting close. Nice stun. Can't really follow up with anything, so just goes ahead and tries to get a little hydrant stun. Or hydrant hit, anyway. ElGlug holding bombs too long, taking unnecessary percentage right now, which is not going to help him in the long run. Nice that up air ended up stopping the hydrant's hitbox. ElGlug's got to be real careful right now. Still taking a lot of damage from his own bombs. The wide blast zones are going to keep him alive for a while, so he's not completely out of it, but he's got to be very careful. HippoKnight trying to set up another one of his traps. Yeah, man, it's pretty sick right now, actually. 2-2. HippoKnight still just chipping away at him right now. Knows he can't really get many kills on this big blast zone. Throws key, gets him. So, HippoKnight taking that, winners finals in the best of 5. Shouts to HippoKnight. Securing his spot in Grand